Apologize for starting a few minutes late. We had some technical difficulties, and who knows if we'll get that sorted out or not. I don't know. Let me just begin with just a few announcements. Please take my one announcement that is like overall is take your bulletin home and read it, because that's where you're going to find the announcements, because I'm not a very good announcer, all right? Take your bulletins home and read them. I do want to make a couple of important announcements. Tonight at 6 p.m., we are having a fellowship dinner here in the fellowship hall. This will be to recognize Judy and John, Judy and what? Yeah, Ron. Sorry, my bad. I heard some voices. Judy and Ron Rain, who are going to be moving away, unfortunately, and I'm getting tired of saying that. But it is what it is, and our blessings go with them. Judy has been such an important part of our church here, and of course Ron, her husband, is such a blessing to us. So that'll be tonight at 6 p.m., a meal recognizing them and honoring them, sort of a farewell for them. Also, we have a sign-up on the board out there for if you want to volunteer to cut the grass here at the church. And probably I want to say the most important announcement I'm going to make right now is that on your way out this morning, if you look to the right, you will see mounted on the wall in a box. It's an offering box. We are no longer going to use the plates that were just sitting on the bench outside. We're going to use the offering box. And if you are on our email list, you got this announcement already. Please just drop in your offerings to that box back there behind where Adam Whipke Jr. is sitting right now, okay? On your way out, preferably do it on the way in, and going forward in the future. This helps our people who count the money at the end of the service, because you have a pastor here who likes to preach for, a couple of hours, and the day can get long for them, especially after we're going home and eating at Cracker Barrel or wherever. They're still in the fellowship hall counting money. And it would be helpful for them if we can just put our offerings in that box on the way in, and if that works out for you that way, okay? You have some other announcements in there. Cleanup Day coming up here on May 22nd. Of course, thank you from the Hensons for all that you guys have done for our family over the past couple of weeks. And I feel like there's another announcement coming here. I do not, no. Thank you. All right. Okay. Well, you guys know that Dick Bloxham did pass away about 2 weeks ago in Florida. And he was a longtime member here at Park. A memorial service will be held for Dick on May 22nd at Quentin Baptist Church. That's at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. is the visitation. 11 to 12 p.m. is the service. May 22nd at Quentin Baptist, 10 is the visitation to 11, and then at 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. there will be the service. That is for Dick Bloxham, and of course you guys know Angie very well. Continue to pray for them, pray for her family during this time. All right. Will you guys all stand with me for a call to worship from God's Word?
Good morning. Okay, for this morning's call to worship, we'll be reading out of Psalm 33, verses 6 through 8. By the word of the Lord were the heavens made, their starry host by the breath of his mouth. He gathers the waters of the sea into jars. He puts the deep into storehouses. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the people of the world revere him. Please remain standing for our first hymn, Great.